Let's try it. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Oh, change of plan. I like it.
Got to reload. Gods. Darkness, give me strength. There we go.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
The will to fight. More louds. Delicious. Sharpen my senses. fatalist power. Even me. Heads up.
Hanging out with Ares, are you, Zag? He's quite the chap. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And now, I'll give you this.
Thank the gods. One of them's going to be mad.
I shall remember this. Really, man? After everything we've been through together, this is the gratitude I get.
Sorry, Dionysus.
We're cool. We're cool. No need to get all hot and bothered any longer here.
To my health. What's in the pool this time? Coin goes in, that comes out. The power of the gods. Who's it going to be? Think I know what you're going to say. How about no? No murder. No murder. Load it up. Not again. Never. That's one way to prove I'm innocent. Did Exegriff just shudder? Well, Father,
Where do you think you're going?
see you, Tartarus. There. Getting warmer.
Caught yourself thinking, Hermes sure is quick, so how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
Where to? Let's get out of here. Stand down or suffer.
Get your hands off my Trove.
No time to lose. He's shot. He's reloading.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Mine now. Barge of Death, you're here.
After we learned about your plight and your existence from the goddess Nyx, all of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
Gemstones. I hear something.
Pardon the interruption. Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. I'll send you to the lowest depths.
I'll also do that.
I'll write this one off. Got more of them than I did, huh?
It isn't much then, but I got you something.
You want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Thank you, Thad.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The Shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me.
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
Gods grant me strength. Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt. something good back home. Go with that one. Take me up. Got it. Everything's so green. There we go. What now? He's trying to respawn. Want to fight? Fix that. I'll pay for that. Good enough to eat. Extra blessing.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
full of Minos.
We meet again, Short One, for further battle.
Short one? It's a low blow, sir. I thought you were the big honorable type.
You mock my sense of honor. Common tactic. Now prepare. Short One. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
Well fought, Asterius. In the name of Hades. Not finished yet. Open up.
My coffers are not yours for pillaging. Die like a mere mortal.
Got just a little greedy, I suppose.
Givnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and we'd have more time to spend together, huh?
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work, and let me do the same.
Oh. Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Ah. You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like this spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
Elysium is up in arms again because of you. Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it? Your impertinence with me inspires all.
Oh.
Approved. Wouldn't mind an extra helping of gemstones while I'm ransacking out there.
You wish to mine my realm for gemstones, be my guest.
Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask. Why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
Nyx, I ran into Thanatos out there. He aided me, although I think he's rather upset that I took off like this.
Thanatos is worried for you, child. I hope you understand whatever anger you may sense from him is not the feeling at the source. Please forgive his rudeness.
What's for sale? That's too good a deal to pass up. Do sir. Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye. Was bound to happen, really. Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there.
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
I should go check it out. What in blazes? Exegriff, you're telling me your secrets. Let's go with this one.
This ought to be good.